We're on.
We're back live?
We don't have the other camera, do we? No, the other view, that's not working, right?
What other view?
The long view.
That is the long view.
That was the long
Where's
view.
the other camera?
Do you have anything in widescreen?
Well, actually, I have it in narrow at the moment, but we can make it widescreen. It is a GoPro.
No.
So
In 5 minutes, the helicopter's going to pass so we can get Todd all in the shot.
Now, for those of you...
So we tried to hook up a camera on the computer over here, so when I'm playing with other people, Todd can sit and talk, but unfortunately, that camera's not working at the moment.
Yes.
And I didn't want to delay the stream anymore because we're already 10, 15 minutes late from where we said we were going to be.
20 minutes late.
20 minutes late?
Todd's always late.
We have so much footage. Listen, Jillian is the pinball princess, and she's brought all of her equipment here, all these camera setups and stuff for you to see us play pinball.
Hey.
Today's Twitch is pinball. However, we're going to briefly show Paperboy.
We're going to definitely show that
because the Paperboy is so beautiful, and it's going to an arcade. We're shipping it to an arcade on Monday.
We're in royalty. You are royalty.
Yes.
The king of pinball and the
king of
princess.
The king of something.
You know, I should crown you.
Oh, here you go. The crowning achievement.
Oh, wait, but that would be knighting when you
Okay, when you knight. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. God.
All right,
Now,
so
what
Todd
we're
picked
showing
out a
today-
machine.
Yes. This lighting, somebody asked earlier, we're going to switch views. Here we go. Stern's Lightning, they made very few of them. I did a very extensive video showing all the highlights of the video probably 3 or 4 years ago on our channel. And we just sold this Lightning about a month ago.
Yes, sir. A month ago.
And he found the game, now get this, he found the game too hard, and he was also very annoyed, and I'm going to point out, on the play field, now look
I
here,
put mine over here, it's cold.
Stern is, I think, the only game,
Hang
can
on,
they
back
see
him,
my finger?
back
Wait.
him.
All right, hold on, we have to reset one more camera because none of the lights are blinking on the Lightning telescreen. So we want to show you this. This is important because if you're considering buying a Lightning, you need to know something important about the game.
Do we have any
Good.
more left?
Okay, the camera,
I will move it.
good. Yes, everything needs to be shifted slightly. Good. Okay, the man returned the Lightning because A, it's too hard! And B, because he didn't like this feature. You
Everybody
see
saying
this
great
ball?
Yeah?
That stays there forever until you get to multi-ball, or you turn the game off and on. If you get a
Didn't
ball
make
up
the
there,
live stream
Jillian,
Yeah.
it stays there.
Okay.
Now this means if you're player 3,
Yeah, you can
and
steal other
capture
people's
the-
balls.
You can steal their balls.
Well,
Now,
what's wrong with that?
Well,
Hey, you shouldn't steal anybody's
And you
ball.
should stop putting your hand all over the glass. We're
It's
gonna
my
have to
game.
clean this again.
well, actually, I did resell. Well, the game came back in. The man traded the Lightning in. He wanted a simpler game, and guess what game he picked out?
Why is that
I
camera
told
doing
you
that?
earlier. Can any of you tell me, is the camera on the left glitching
Yeah, it is.
on your screen? I
We're
see
saying-
somebody.
what are they
Oh,
saying?
yes, it is. Somebody said technical difficulties.
Yeah, give me one
All right, 1 second. Maybe the cable is loose. All right, we're going to try a cable plug here. Okay, we wanted to make sure. It's glitchy. It did freeze now, Jillian.
Yep, I know. It's going to
Okay.
freeze when I unplug them, so just give me 1 second.
Okay, all right.
Todd just called
While he's doing that, while Jillian fixes that, we're going to tell you about the Lightning trade. The man traded the Lightning back in. We give full credit the first 30 days, and he picked out Sega's X-Files, which he loves. Now, we have done a video on the X-Files that we're going to release this weekend. The video is almost finished. I'm doing the opening titles, and we're going to upload it tonight. We're going to have a premiere, possibly Sunday. It may be late tonight, I don't know. The Twitch is going, this feed is going longer than I thought. But anyway, we're hoping to get that going. Oh, it's still glitching.
Oh, and tell them if they like this, we're going to do an arcade and a pinball. Different.
Well, yeah, we're going to, obviously, everybody seems to be liking this, and we will probably be doing more Twitches. It looks like you fixed it. Well, no, we're glitching
I don't know what's
again.
going on with this
Pull
one.
out.
I don't know if, like, the cord got mangled
Frank's
and
whenever it gets back.
traveled down.
Okay, well, we're still working, so we can still talk another minute. Lightning, we have several videos up on YouTube
We have a
that
Sinbad
you
in
can
our
see.
now too.
And
Took
then
years to find.
obviously we're going to show you this, and the LED lighting we've added to the game.
The wipe once in X-Files.
The screen is frozen. I was going to
Yeah.
point. We've added some strips that we get from Comet Pinball.
Nice.
Yeah, the Sinbad. You can see
Camera
the Sinbad
fixed
in the
it.
back.
No, it's not.
That is coming.
It's frozen.
The Sinbad. Another good cut. Dave Gonzalez ordered the Sinbad. There it is, David. There's your Sinbad. No, that's not his Sinbad.
No,
Whose
Sinbad's-
Sinbad is that?
I'm not sure. There's
Oh, that's an
Sinbad.
overhaul. No, David. God, I can't remember.
There's so many we get sent in. You can't.
The Sinbad was sent to us. We did a video on that thing. It came from New York. That's the one that somebody clear coated years ago, or they coated the playfield and it's yellowed. But we're doing an overhaul on it. The cabin is being repainted by Steven. We start there. They're still working on this camera too. But we hope that it gets done
Very
for
tricky.
next week. We have coming a Tomcat.
Edward said it would be cool.
Gull Wings is for the showroom. The Lightning is going. Oh, you know what else? We filmed a Ripley's Believe It or Not. That'll be in the video coming. We have a Atari Breakout classic video game that we'll be listing. We also have what other video did? Oh, a beautiful restoration of a Dr. Mario. Of course, the restoration was done by us. That will be in the new video, and we end by going. Where did we go? We went out to dinner.
Yesterday?
Yeah, where did we go last night?
What was that?
The diner. We went to the
Joe.
diner.
Joe wanted us to go.
Okay, we should be all
So
set.
you're going to meet Joe, and Joe Connor is going to share some interesting technical
Sound cutting out
stuff
sometimes.
about Breakout. The sound is cutting out.
That's what it says.
Is anybody else getting Dr. Mario video game?
Pinball, it says.
No, we did. The pinball. We haven't had a pinball
There's a
for
Dr.
a
Mario
long
pinball?
time. Can everybody hear? Oh, it's glitching still.
Alright, I'm not turning the resolution down. I think it's a
All
frame
right,
problem.
you're gonna turn the.
We're
resolution.
dropping frames at the moment.
We're gonna.
Problem?
Okay, you're gonna drop. We're
From the
gonna.
internet, so I'm.
Randy
going
is
to-
doing very good. The arcade down in Wildwood
Which
is doing very good.
Just plugged right in.
Oh, from the
He's
shop.
got a lot of people going. I'm going to go back down there again. There's no waiting list for full restorations. We are about 3 weeks
Back in 5.
from the time it comes in. We're working on a haunted house. We finished the Meteor.
Yeah. We're gonna switch it over to the one camera for
We're
you
gonna,
to talk while we
okay.
fix the
Oh, we're
depth
going to
of-
go to full telescreen. I'm big now. I'm big. And behind me are two other big.
I am fat, and I'm proud of it.
I'm losing weight, and you're gaining my
I
weight.
know, I'm getting fat. It's all the pizza
Well,
you keep stuffing us with.
Yes, the Breakout will be good, Davey. We're really excited about it. We
probably
did.
just-
The
somebody
Neo
just put it-
Geo went out
Last week.
last week. We already put that video up.
It was Saturday. Saturday it went up.
The truck stop hookers for everyone.
Somebody said just a fuse.
Steven.
Said it's just a fuse.
That's
hot.
Pitbull. It's probably. It could be. He's trying to fiddle with a camera to knock down the resolution.
That's what I'm
I
That's
think
what we're
that's
doing right
the
now.
best list.
Sounds
Oh, we have
good.
another rare video game coming. Tato's Moon Shuttle. And the game is done. It's working great, but we didn't have time to film it. So that's coming. We
we've had
sold a
problems
bunch of
for
games,
live
so we had a
streams
lot of
here
people
with
in the
thing,
showroom
but we'll have
today.
to figure out what-
I was
Let us know what we need
surprised.
to
We
do to
had a
make
bunch
the
of them
internet
between
better
10
and
and
we
1,
can-
and we have a customer up front now. A Black Knight 3000 we just sold, and we're going. Oh, that'll be in today. That's going to be next. How
Yeah,
about
that's
if we do
next
the
stream.
Black Knight
Yep, and then
3000?
we'll do Jersey Jacks dialed in last.
Well, yes. Hopefully we'll have time. You know, it's already 4:30.
Like I said, the delivery we can do late. Me and Tom will do it if we have to.
Yeah, we have a
All
pickup
right, well,
of
we
a
can
Williams
start
Flash.
now. I dropped the resolution.
Okay, the
down on that
resolution
camera.
has been dropped. Okay.
The internet connection here is not the best.
You creep.
That's the truth.
Todd's cheap.
So I had to drop down to 720 on a couple of the cameras. I'd have to end the stream to do it for the whole stream. So
No,
I
we're
did it
not
on the
gonna
cameras
do that for
in
now.
question.
We'll have to
So
fix this later.
We'll fix it later.
Look on this play field before we start. The upper play field, the shooter always feeds the ball up to the upper play field. And there's only one way to leave the upper play field. One way, and it's dead center. So you can't lose it on the ramps. The only way to get it up to the upper play field are the two side ramps, the silver ramps here, and the shooter. So in fact, Stern has made it difficult for you to lose the ball, but you can drain on the outside lanes and you're dead. The only thing you can pick up are points, and you go into that hole. If you roll this way, that's the only way there's a switch. I found that kind of unusual because
Frank,
but
you're right here.
that's the factory. That's the way it was. Now, we did light
Todd,
this
we need to
area
step
up with
off for 1
blue.
minute for business.
Yes.
I got to talk to you for a second.
Who?
The high dollar
buyer.
sales. Oh.
I have a buyer. Jillian, why don't you talk about, because you never saw lightning,
I've
right?
never seen lightning before, so I'm going to just play a quick game then. Well, Todd's dealing with problems. Oh, it's got that great sound card. I don't know what year this machine is. Does anybody know what year this machine is?
80. Todd, what year is this machine?
1981.
81, yeah. It's got that 80-ish, early 80s sound card to
They
it.
brought
back
it out,
glass is great.
I guess sort of right after the Black Knight.
And he's right. Once you do that, it's going... Yeah, it does have a Black Knight feel to it.
You have the upper play field.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's got a shoot again post in it. I'm so surprised I didn't hit it.
No, he does rubber.
Is anyone at TNT reading the chat? Yes, we're
Yes.
reading the chat.
We're reading the chat.
It's one of the twins. I'm reading it for you. How much for the lightning? Sorry, this lightning.
This one's already sold.
Play one. Shoot pinball. $1948. Somebody said.
1977. Sounds like
1948.
1948.
What
How
creep
come
said
I'm
that?
surprised?
What
80s.
creep?
The
Wallace, you creep. Are you trying to upset Jillian?
It's
She doesn't like that.
They said this game's from 1948, Todd.
same year you were born, right, Todd?
It does talk. Of course, it has that computer
Awesome
voice.
speech chip that
By the
they
way,
used in Black
they like
Hole.
the metal
By the
Mickey
way, I
Mouse
need to
voice.
point out these are the original.
come on.
Every time we get a Stern Lightning in, it's got all kinds of goofy drop targets.
Somebody
The
said-
original drop targets for Lightning are Stern. They have a blue S on them. And the only place in the world to get them is from Pinball Resource. I believe other pinball dealers stock them, but they get them from Steve at Pinball Resource. So
this is very interesting, Todd. I don't know if it's supposed to do this, but watch the flipper as I'm playing.
okay, I'm watching.
See it?
Todd Peppers 07.
You
says,
know
when
what
are
it
you-
is? The contact on the cabinet is
It's
not
it's not
popping back.
releasing. Hey, Peppers, how are you?
Peppers.
When are you coming out with the meatloaf themed pinball?
Oh, yeah. All right. So for those of you who don't watch my show,
I've
at
seen
one
it.
point or another during my show, I mentioned that someone needs to make me a fucking meatloaf pinball machine.
You just cursed.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry. You
Todd,
can
you're
bleep it out in
fucked.
post. But I want a meatloaf pinball
We
machine.
need a
Think
bell.
of a meatloaf pinball machine. Number one, the Stern should make this. The music is
It'll
great.
taste great.
Like a
Todd.
bat out of hell and
Exactly.
be gone with the morning sun.
A Paradise by the Dashboard Lights, a Bat Out of Hell mode, but wait, there's more. You would also have a 2 out of 3 multi-ball. For the song 2 out of 3 Ain't Bad, you would have a button instead of a plunger. The ball would sit here, and you'd have 2 balls in play, and when you drained one, it would give you a ball back as an add ball. It would be 2 out of 3 balls.
And I can say 2 words to this. Who will build it? Spooky Pinball.
Spooky Pinball.
They're great.
your
They
next
are
game,
great.
baby.
That's your next game.
Have
I'm
you
all over
played
it.
One of the listen, I have to tell you, one of the best
Total
new
nuclear
games
annihilation.
in 2018.
Total nuclear.
Best pinball released was absolutely, without a doubt, Total Nuclear Annihilation.
And I will be
I've
streaming.
never played a greater game. It is so friggin'
I will be
great.
streaming TNA probably not this Thursday, but the Thursday after.
It is a
The
wonderful
guy
piece
wrote
of
Meatloaf
equipment.
gives me heartburn.
Meatloaf gives you heartburn.
Also, did you know Meatloaf, a full 9 ounces?
Somebody said it's a
They
sign
have
of Todd
calories.
Tucky's on Twitch. Laugh out loud.
Oh, everybody told me, go on Twitch, even with the cane.
Actually, Todd, this game's pretty damn fun.
Well, it's got a lot to do on it. Now, you'll notice that Jillian has not captured a ball in the
No,
upper.
I have not. You're right.
I see I have one slingshot with the rubber. Listen, if you ever get a pinball machine, an older one, I should say an older one, and the slingshots start to vibrate real fast like this, the rubber, the white rubber around the edge has to be loosened. And when you put brand new rubber onto a pinball machine, assuming you tighten the 3 posts, it's stretched around.
Todd, they're all saying that you're glad to see you in good health.
Oh, well, thank you. If you tighten, the rubber sometimes has to get one adjustment after the new rubber's in place, like 2 days later. That's my #1 phone call.
Yup.
After we sell a game, they call up in their hysterical, pizza! A white pizza! 2 more!
She's trying to kill Todd.
I just captured a
4
ball, Todd.
pizzas.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me show. Wait a minute. Before you shoot the ball. Look.
4 pizzas.
Now,
4.
Jillian now has 2 balls captured. Now, the only way Jillian can release the ball...
Hang on, we're going to do this. We're going to make this easy for you, Todd. Ready?
Okay. Now, Jillian can release the balls. Oh, gosh, you're really close. I want you to look around on the play field. These 2 yellow...
They
see
said they
these?
liked the
all the
orange shirt.
rectangular targets.
Yup.
1, 2, they're
Yeah.
already lit. You got them.
Yeah, I need that
3,
one.
4, 5, 6. She got them. That one's not got. And these 2. When she hits that
Pizza.
target, and she's going to do it now, right now, because she's going to shoot the ball up. She's going to feed it to these flippers, and Jillian is very cleverly going to hit
Oh, yeah,
that.
totally going to do that.
Then it will go into 3-ball multi-ball.
It's a boneless pizza.
And then it'll leave the holes empty. Go ahead. Here we go.
They
Watch.
said they love your Daria shirt.
That you did it. Thor is anger. It's Thor from the movies.
All right, so Todd, what should I be shooting right now to get
The
points?
center loop.
The center
Here
loop.
come now. Look, there you
Okay.
got it once. You keep getting it. Look, you're
Gotcha.
up to 3 times. Oh, no, don't move. Oh God.
Yeah, it happens.
No,
Todd,
you're
they're
still
saying
on.
no more damn pizza for you, Todd.
Okay. Now the game holds over. Notice the 2 blue targets
Yep.
are still flashing.
All right, so I should be.
You
I just need to
did it.
jam
You
that
just
all day
did it.
long.
You got 4 times now. Excuse me.
So you're telling me just keep hitting, keep
Your
sitting in the inner
advanced
loop.
multipliers by simply hitting this 2. That green 2. That's what.
Don't
you
worry,
said.
Mr. Todd's keeping his diet. Don't worry about it.
Good. Notice, look, right here.
Yeah.
1, 2. Now you need to get 3.
3. Okay.
I have a loose.
Joking about the
number
pizza.
1 is loose. I think Stern's worst issue.
Somebody said, woohoo, Todd's
So how am I
on
shooting the
Twitch.
3? Where do I shoot the 3?
You got to get these 2 targets down.
Oh, okay.
And then you'll move up to 3.
Okay, so I still, but am I still on 2? And this light should be
Yes.
lit, so I need to hit that.
No. You're
No?
done. You're
I'm done
with
there.
2.
So now I need to do
You're
these
done
2.
with 1.
Okay.
You're done with 2. Now you need these 2 targets.
Okay.
Now technically, this 1 should be on. I
Okay.
was going to tell you, one more, young lady. One more. Good, you did it.
Todd, they're happy you're
Look,
on
she's
Twitch.
got the special lit.
All right, where's the special?
This special is right here, baby.
All right, so. Now, those of you who watch my stream, you know that I love
Special is
early.
moved. The special is moved.
Okay.
That target, you did it. You just did it. And the game is telling you that by vibrating or making that noise.
So those of you who watch my stream know I love early 80s pins, that I collect 1983 Gottliebs. Unfortunately, Todd has one in the showroom, but it's too nice for me to afford.
Don't you like the blue flickering?
I do.
The programmer is flickering the 1 through 3.
Pepper said, nice save.
Thanks, Peppers.
Yep. And
And this is why I like early 80s machines. You
And
can
the
move
reason
Really
Right.
around.
asking, are you going to Pittsburgh for
we
the
have
pin
lit
fest?
the
I am
lower
not going.
flickers
I'm
with
not
green.
going next weekend. I'm as those of you who watch me know. I'm gainfully unemployed at the moment, so my
Todd,
travel
there's
budget's a
something
little
happy
light.
for you,
Doesn't
too.
have a pot to piss in.
Or a window to throw it out of.
Todd, they're happy you're on Twitch.
All right, so
You're happy I'm on Twitch.
And you need to keep to your diet and stop
Can
being
anyone
fat and
direct me to
pizza.
someone that has back glasses for Phantom of the Opera Pinball? Somebody made the underlay. Check with Jeff at Classic Arcades.
Are we
in
not keeping
Scranton.
up with it? Because they're asking, are we reading it with the Twitch too?
we're reading Twitch, and I see Twitch comments.
Okay. 'Cause that's
Twitch
what they're
comments
asking
are
us.
up.
So,
They said it's about time.
Jillian,
on
are you
Twitch.
going to Pinburg?
no, I'm not. You know, I have friends that are harassing me to go to
Pinburg.
Pinburg next weekend.
Tom and I might go for a day.
I'm not going. Oh, you. Okay,
might go for
I
a day.
can't. I can't go. Listen,
I might go to
support-
Pinburg next weekend. I have a place to stay. It's just I have to find a way to get out there, and that's a long drive.
If
Well,
you
if you come
do
here,
go
you
to
can ride with us.
Pinburg, please
Oh, that's
play
true. I can be here
Orbiter
and
1.
go,
Yeah.
yeah.
When they had their big flood, I shipped them free. I even paid for the shipping. A beautiful Orbiter 1 years ago, right
You go over
after their flood.
Yes, we're reading both
So
comments.
if you go to the Pittsburgh show, look
Thanks,
for my
Todd.
beautiful Orbiter 1. I
Okay.
think that was about 15 years ago when they had that horrible flood. And I wanted to start them off with a nice, odd, rare pinball machine.
Got to shoot again.
And
But
you know why? It's because I'm great. I think
And-
I
hey,
kicked it.
and
I
show
think-
I don't know why you gave me a shoot again and then didn't let me flip the
I
flippers.
think you had to flip it right away.
And tell them how great
it's
that
timed.
Oh, and we were talking. Gotcha. Well, that's too bad. I would have done a lot better if
Mr.
I had
Todd,
played
Well,
that
I'd
last
say you
ball.
did pretty darn
Yeah, no, but
good.
if I
Now
could
you
have
can
played
shoot
that, if I
again.
could have played that
Now
shoot
you can.
again, yeah, well,
Now you can.
score would have been
Mr. Todd,
higher.
show 'em
It's
how nice
okay.
Show them how nice it is because we shot this. We fully shot this.
Well, yeah, and we have another in the warehouse, but Mark in Canada
Canada.
has ordered it.
I had to do that.
If you watch our videos, you would understand what we're talking about.
We got
have some
97
new
people right now.
Are we reading the YouTube comments with the Twitch comments?
Yeah. Is there
Yes.
a pop
So
up?
let me explain that. So
It's hard
on
to-
our
you
side,
guys are
and
talking, and it's hard for me to tell you something that they're.
yeah.
Oh.
So when it comes to comments, surprisingly, I was a video game streamer for a little while, and it's very easy to play a video game and chat while you're doing it. But playing pinball and chatting at the same time is hard. And so when you're kind of deep into a ball like I was a minute ago, I don't really look at the monitor. But I will tell you that if you're in Twitch, you will see all the Twitch chat. If you're in YouTube, you'll see all the YouTube chat. And on your screen, you should see both. We see both here, and we're trying to respond the best we can.
Yeah, my cabinet switch needs adjustment.
Yeah.
We put a brand new cabinet switch in it, but it may need to be bent a little bit.
Yeah, because it's just flickering a little bit because it's not disconnecting right.
Right.
But that's okay. I've been kind of, it's a handicap, but I think I've been doing
We
okay.
call that the house
Somebody just
handicap.
said
The house
Canada.
handicap. I thought you were the house handicap.
Oh! Another
Here's the
insult
next
in my own
picture.
place.
In your own place, on your own channel.
In my own
Cameron,
channel,
say
in
hi
my
to
own
Mr.
place.
Cameron.
Hello, Mr. Cameron.
Mr. Timmy is filming us while we're filming, and you're watching.
For
so
the
we
channel.
can put it on a channel next week.
Actually, this
is
game is
filmed in the lighting.
surprisingly fun.
Well,
Yeah,
this was
we have a
full
chattering
shot by us.
slingshot, and we have a cabinet switch, and that stupid number 2 bulb.
Well, the bulbs I always have at least one or two bulbs that just
There's
a
always
day
a bulb
later,
or two.
yeah, there's always a
Now
bulb
we're
or two
gonna
that
cut
don't
back
sit
to
right.
Todd.
Did you hear it say the goddess Earth? That meant he completed another
Oh.
drop target bank. Each drop
Oh,
target
please.
bank has a
There's
name.
been a murder. Laugh out loud. What the hell is that?
There's been a murder. Huh?
Say where to cut back to this.
Oh, we're gonna come back shortly.
They want you to see you play, Todd.
Yeah, Todd's up in a minute. This was a
Well,
game to just.
I
I don't
can't
know,
beat
that
a million points.
Yes, you can. We'll take the glass out for you.
Stop it, repair real fast.
I can't beat that.
Timmy.
That was a good
Timmy
game.
Hilarious.
Good grief! Look at that.
Finally found somebody.
And I had a ball. I had an extra ball that we drained because we sat here talking. That score would have been higher. This is a good machine.
I
So what does
hate
these
you.
sell for?
This one.
Hey,
This
Julian?
one, the way it is finished with the cabinet was $35.99.
$35.99.
3600. I don't remember. I
Well,
think
I
it
mean,
was
and
$35.99.
so for
Wasn't too cheap.
Jillian, can
I
you
was
please
great,
say
yeah.
the Twitch, where to find us on Twitch?
Oh, so Twitch we're streaming to my Twitch, which is Pinball Princess Jillian. So if you go on Twitch, please follow me there. Normally, while I'm streaming, I read off the followers, but
Hello,
this chat's
John,
been
how are
going
you?
pretty quick. So thank you all of those who followed my Twitch stream. I do stream about 4 nights a week, and I'd love to have you join. Thank you for that. And we're also streaming on TNT's Facebook page live,
Super
as well
Pac-Man,
as
number one.
YouTube.
Right.
And so let's do a 2-player.
Now, can I go first?
You're gonna go first. Why
Okay,
not?
now let
Frank's
me
gonna
show
join
you,
us in a minute.
Jillian. What's
Where's
what?
Kurt at? Kurt!
I don't know where Kurt is.
We don't know where Kurt is. We're gonna try to get Kurt here.
He's, what is it? The Pinball?
Now let's see if I can
Todd only
immediately.
plays
Oh,
with the glass off.
crap! I was gonna try to lock a ball right away. Ow! This piece of shit.
Hi, Todd.
Something went
Greetings
wrong.
from France. Say hi they're from France.
Ah.
We win.
Here, I'll spin it back
Wait,
over.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So if you go over here,
we're gonna scoot.
yeah, if you go over here,
Hello, France.
there you go.
Oh, okay. It's Steamhouse Entertainment. He's a regular. He's a regular watcher. Super Pac-Man #1. You're right. I only play with the glass off. That's the best way
That's
to
how
play.
it
I
is
get
really
I get high scores, baby. I get high scores.
Here at TNT Amusement Channel.
Well, we have a channel. We're
Eventually-
registered on Twitch as TNT Amusement.
Yeah, they're asking when we're going to be our own channel, do our own
Well,
thing. Well, if you
when
like
do
this,
I have time?
well, to tell them if you like this, we will start.
Yeah,
Well,
we're gonna analyze.
You know, we're gonna figure things out, and maybe we'll have me stream on this on the TNT's channel sometimes, as well as Todd and other people here from the shop. We'll figure it all
Can't
out.
ask Jillian drove. How many miles did you come?
I don't know. I live in Nashua, New Hampshire, which is about 5.5 hours from here.
I think it's longer than that.
Not the way I drive.
Oh. Do you have the stick on the?
Frank has finally
No,
joined us.
no. I've got them here. Have you seen a car
Yeah,
with
the
I got
paddles.
paddles on mine, and sport transmission.
Now let's see if neither one of us. Neither one of us. Oh, the piece of crap junk game. Stupid piece of
You fixed
junk.
it.
Now, I will
It's
say,
your fault,
in your
Tom.
defense, this game is pretty bouncy right now. But when the game has new rubbers, the ball hits posts and bounces a lot more.
You'd be surprised what good rubber does.
You'd be surprised what bad rubber does.
Oh! It cheated.
Oh my god, you just did my wife.
It cheated.
There's two things in our house that we have. Number one is, I have the Daria where sometimes I start talking and then the ball goes down the drain and I flip afterwards. And then
Wow.
and then my wife Megan, when she loses a ball, she dips her head down to see where the ball went.
Todd, they want
We can't do daily shop life. Here's why.
it's
We have
hard.
kids that watch the channel, and the language here is not Christian.
So what Megan does is she does this. She looks down there like, where'd the ball go? Like obviously you drained it. It's
somebody from
there.
South Africa
It's up
saying
Europe.
hi. They're in the chat.
They're in the chat. Somebody from
South Africa.
Emerald Isle. Hi from here. Oh, here we are. Franco. Let's see. Yeah, you may be the only one in South Africa. Now listen.
You got to place
now,
the ball. I think there's
we-
a timer.
No, not on this
Oh,
one
not on
because
this
I haven't shot. Now, I'm going to try to get one of the balls locked up in one of those stupid holes. No! You piece of crap! This game sucks! Ow! Junk!
Now, for all of you who are asking when Todd is going to be on Twitch streaming playing pinball, I think we all know why Todd does not play pinball.
Oh, listen, before you shoot the ball,
Okay.
you missed it.
language stream.
On the third
We
ball,
love sailor language.
the Stern programmers
Oh,
flash
big ones.
the
Oh,
high
seen it.
score to date.
Oh yeah.
I
They
want a
only
big
flash it
aircraft
for a
carrier.
moment. I wanted to point that out. That's the one you're really,
Can
and
I
they
float
flash
your
it
boat?
only on the third ball because this is the chance
Yep.
you get to beat it.
Well, which is what Stern kind of still does that now. Is before you shoot your third ball, it comes up and tells you where your replay is.
Yes.
Comes up. Most pins do now replay at
But a lot of
90,000
times you
or
have
90
to
million.
hold, sometimes you have to hold
Yeah, to
the
see them,
button.
you have to hold it
But
and go.
Stern,
South Africa,
Stern may have
not
been the
Africa.
first one to do that.
We got
Yeah,
you,
no.
Does
bro.
anybody know 1981 Stern Lightning? Did Stern come up with the high score you have to beat first? I don't think the Black Knight does it. That was 1980. I don't think Jungler does. That's an interesting fact. Who came up with the first high score you have to beat.
Hey, careful! You're gonna break the back glass.
This is rubber.
I don't care. That back glass is delicate and it's in
Now,
beautiful
if
condition.
I could do sound effects, I could make
Yeah.
I could make the plunger sound.
So what was I going to say? Oh, first of, hey, hi, Electromagnetic Pinball. Great to see you guys. You know them, Mike and Emily from the Boston area.
Yes. No, Boston.
Boston. Well, they're actually in Rhode Island. Rhode Island. And thanks for everybody else who's joined in as well, and thanks for all the follows.
Yes.
We're not reading them off individually,
Well,
but thank you for the follows.
Yes, the Retro Playland does say I play with a glass. I do play. I like playing pinball with a glass off, but you know, Jillian, it drives people nuts when I do that. They hate me for that.
Well, you know, I used to, when I first started streaming, one of the
Todd,
first
they said
streams
hi
I
from
ever did, Todd.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
I was,
Okay,
I
that's
was,
Michael.
you're up. Oh, or did I just play your role?
No, that's
you're
it.
up. Well,
The journey is over. The hero returns. I'm the hero.
the hero.
I returned.
So the first time I ever streamed, I was like, I think there's a glare on the glass, so I took the glass out. And then it was annoying because every time you hit something, everything was very loud.
Right.
So I went to go get the glass to put it back in, and I nicked the metal leg with the glass, and it shattered into a billion little pieces on stream.
But I'll bet
so
you
I
didn't
don't-
get cut.
No, I didn't.
Amazingly, when tempered glass breaks,
It's-
it literally blows
It
up.
blows up.
But for some strange reason, you don't seem to get a cut.
And then I had to get the shop vac out
Yes.
to collect it all. And then you don't realize how heavy the shop vac is when it's full of pinball glass.
Because
pretty amazing.
pinball glass is not light.
Sorry, we're going to do another one?
One more, and then we're going to move on to the next game. But this time, I'm going to let the winner play
Todd,
first.
say hi to UK.
UK, England, my
on,
favorite
get in there.
place.
They want your
Do you
ball.
know there's a Southampton, England? That's right.
What's up, Andrew?
My father was born
Frank,
in
oh.
Sapkit, England, which is next to Hinckley.
Todd plays pinball.
which is
Everybody
north-
just grabs the ball.
And even then he can't hit
It's
anything.
above London. It's north
Todd, they
London.
say they just thought you just grab the balls and play with them in the field.
He still can't even hit anything.
So mean.
They're so mean to you. I don't.
They
Yeah,
said
but it's not like he doesn't have it coming.
Yeah,
somebody
well.
says 420. No, Todd doesn't smoke weed. He would, if he did, he'd be calmer.
Right, could you imagine if Todd was 4?
Oh, I would love to see Todd stoned. I'm not promoting that, but.
When you see Todd's eyes red, it's because he's here all day, not because of weed.
Listen. Do you, Timmy? Do you want to play with my balls?
All right, you ready? You ready for this? You ready? Have you ever seen anyone, do contact juggling before?
Make sure get in front of the camera.
I don't know if you can see it. The ball's pretty small.
Yeah, yeah.
Idiot.
Two chats going on. Jillian beats.
It needs to be a little heavier.
Ooh.
Todd, you're up.
Balls.
Don't tilt it. I got some balls for you, Todd. Just rest them on your chin.
Let me make mincemeat out of
Come on, take the
Jillian.
glass off so Todd can finally win.
Mincemeat. He's got a lousy
They're saying you're stoned,
18,000.
Todd.
She
Did you have
cannot
that
play
doobie that we didn't know
pinball
about?
for crap.
So when you were
And first
talking
of
about-
all, none of you have seen us lock a ball up yet.
I locked one up there in
Capture.
the multi-ball.
Looking for a primal rage.
First one
Well,
captured.
Good, leave
Now-
that there for me. I'll get it in a minute.
Now
Sorry, we don't
remember-
have a primal rage right now, but we can find one for you.
Well, remember, you can't go into multi-ball
Call us.
until
1-800
two
primal
balls
rage.
are locked. So now it's up to me
But
to
Todd
lock
has
the
a
next
horror
one
dreamer.
and
Raging
then hit
primal
all
horror.
9 targets so I can thrash Jillian's ass.
Okay.
It takes balls like Todd does.
Wow. They're mean to you, Todd.
They treat me
Why
like
do you
dog
keep taking
dirt.
this abuse?
Well, at least I got credit. See, when you go through that hole in the top, you have a chance of getting 0 points. Oh! Piece of
Nah.
Junk.
Nah.
Look, I'm 140 points ahead from Jilly.
No, you're more than 140. You're 1,040 points.
No.
That's 1,000.
Oh, 1,040. Can't you add?
I'm ugly.
That was called
They said lock-
subtraction.
Todd, they said hurry up and lock your balls. Hold
I'm
your
gonna
balls.
lock my balls.
They have devices for that,
Well, remember now, Jillian has to hit all the red
Hey,
lights.
Todd, they said get me on mic.
Remember, that's what makes the game so hard.
No, I don't like mic.
Notice on the top, I have 1, 2, 3. I have 4 of my 9 targets
Todd,
lit.
this guy keeps saying memes the future. Please change his mind.
Email delete hates me and hates my single games and loves MAME.
We haven't seen Billy Mitchell live in a while.
Billy said he would be on one of our streams.
Oh, yeah.
So he would be.
And
You
then-
just made me lose the ball.
And I told you this is harder than you think.
Look, it showed it. Look, did you see
Yes,
that?
I did see that.
It showed.
Hey,
So
Todd.
All right.
that's your score.
MAME is the future old man.
MAME is junk.
Hey Todd, they keep saying you're playing with all kinds of balls. They got 8 balls, they got soccer balls, they got footballs and volleyballs. They said you're good at touching balls.
Jillian, you were so far behind. First of all, you need to get these 3 targets done.
Todd's the ball
You're
licking
missing
king.
everything. You're playing lousy. Notice you only have one. So this is not a good. Is this thing here? Oh, almost hard
They're
enough.
saying we're mean
Now
to
we
you,
did
Todd.
rebuild the flippers. They have new
I have 8
plunges
balls.
and links and 8 ball
They're deluxe.
and the stroke switches. But of course, these are running the 4600 coils, which aren't the greatest in the world. When they switched to the 3600 coils in the 6803
Ozzy
series,
Almost next week.
you remember
Todd,
Bally and
it's not
Stern
next
kind of
week,
robbed
it's
from
on
each other.
Tuesday.
They were better coils.
What is
What?
the end word there?
Next
That
month.
week?
They're
That
asking,
week?
are they streaming Billy's call off next month?
I don't know.
Streaming what? I'm sorry.
Call off.
Okay.
Oh,
this
what?
is a-
Are they doing
Okay,
Next
now
month,
listen.
Ozzy call off.
I have to come up with
where
60.
are they doing the? I don't usually do
60,000.
any.
Richie Knuckles usually does it.
I have to
Yeah.
come up with 60,000 points, Jillian, to thrash your ass. Oh, crap. Piece of crap.
I'll show you some lightning.
All right, wait a minute.
Wait. You were criticizing me for not doing well, and I'm ahead of you.
Did you see that? Somebody said, pull my finger, I'll show you
Just
some
briefly.
lightning.
Oh! You cheating junk. This game is junk.
All right. So on that note,
Are you enjoying
Hey,
yourselves?
some gentleman said, pull his finger and he'll show you lightning, where it comes from.
Now, look, I want you to point out the 3 imbeciles in the back here. We have the twins, which you've learned to hate.
They
I
don't
like,
know, they don't
love.
know. They keep saying, who are those people? Who are
And
those
back in the
people?
corner is Franklin, behind the Dell screen.
so when the first time I met you guys years ago, 3 years ago now. But
No,
the
no,
first
we're
time I met
newbies.
these guys,
Oh, I'm
newbies.
blocking,
They were
I'm
with-
blocking one of the twins.
they were
Here
with
we are.
they were
okay.
with Frank at Pintastic this year, and Frank
Yeah,
comes
for that
up and
weekend,
I
you
turned and I said, what'd you do? You needed.
It's the firm pit.
We had to bunk up with him.
I said to Frank, I said, you didn't bring Todd, but you brought 2 goons with you. Because the way that they were walking up, twins looking identical, it looked like he brought 2 henchmen with him to,
Hey,
But you know
beat
what
the
I
snot out of
did?
people.
When I
Your muscle,
booked
yeah.
the room, it had a single twin bed in it. So the 3 boys, they slept one pointing one way,
It
one
was like
pointing
Dumb,
the
Dumb,
other.
and Dumber.
Just like the 3 Stooges.
They don't have single beds in that hotel. If you wanted to make it plausible,
We
you
love
should have
the
said a
twins.
single queen or
Half
something.
the people here that go to the show. How come you didn't go to Pintastic this year?
guys-
Well, they've moved hotels.
We are moving hotels next year, yeah.
I will
We
tell
built
you.
fun-
And the
They're
new
enjoying
hotel
it.
is
like
very
the old
similar.
hotel.
No, the new hotel is very similar to the old hotel.
Does it have the
with-
funky golf
Yes.
course?
No, there's no funky
The
golf
in-
course,
the
but the
indoor
great
pool?
indoor pool with the atriums and all of that. It's the same generation, but the rooms have been much more updated, and so is the internet connection and other things.
Well, I
the
will
Sturbridge
say-
in Boxborough, Mass.
Now, will you not
Thank
agree?
you, EMP.
Will you
Like
not
I said,
agree that the show though at the old hotel, the rooms had great air conditioning. They were ice cold.
Yeah.
Ice
They were
cold.
noisy too.
They were loud.
Yeah,
But they
so
were
the new
ice
hotel's
cold.
a lot nicer, but
Big
still very
Frank is
similar.
a
That place
legend.
was
In
nice.
my own mind.
No, the new hotel.
I was
It's the
gonna
legend.
say, that
Next
place
year.
was a dumpster. I was trying
Okay,
to-
so
the
we
rest
need
of
to
the-
we need to take a quick break, and this one will be quick. We're not going to touch any cameras. We're just going to pull this machine out of
Oh,
here
we're gonna
and
do
slap
the
in the
Black
new.
Knight,
We're going to do
right?
Black
Black
Knight
Knight.
3000.
3000.
4 of us are gonna play. We'll play.
Yeah, we'll do a 4-player.
4 banger.
Well, and I may just comment.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'll let these 2 idiots, the twins, play, and then Franklin will play, and of course
No, I'll
our
fix it when he starts
our
breaking.
own Jillian, our pinball
I have
master.
hard hands. Oh.
And then I will watch and type. So please come back.
You just want to sit
Um,
down.
I do. I want to sit.
He's gonna
What's
double
coming
double
up.
fist pizza.
We will continue to comment as quick as we can, but we do have to shut. It's going to take 10 minutes to switch the game.
Yep. So let's just do
Okay.
that quickly.
So
Thanks for joining us.
Where's your button to cut?
It is right here on the nifty stream deck. You see, there's a button here with a VBAC
No,
stream
no, no.
graphic,
Give him your best thing.
and you push on it.
He's got to do his thing. Got to do
Here
a
we
sign
are.
off. He's got to
Get
do a
over
sign.
there.
Buttons wait for me so much.
Flicker bean sauce.
Now get out!